Yeah, man. So, I'm back. First video was doing pretty decent, so I guess I'll take it upon myself to do another one. And I think this one might be really interesting because it's kind of it's kind of, I guess, linked to the first one in some way, because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but people have been asking me, like, okay, that's how you get a business loan, but how do I get business credentials? So I guess I'm a touch on that topic. And like I say, don't quote me on anything, but from the best of my knowledge and the gist of my understanding and some research, into things, like, and some kind of reliable sources, you know, I'm gonna give y'all my rundown of things. So today, I'm gonna tell y'all about how to actually make yourself like a business owner, like technically make your social security number or CPN number or whatever number, you know, actually make it, look like a business. So I guess I'm gonna jump right into it. So yeah, first things is, I don't know how many people have patience, but if you really want to go about things the right way, I say the right way to do it is to build your credit. Actually, like, I don't care what number you're using, yours or another one or whatever, CPN or social security number. If you want to go about the right way of actually like making that business credentials like really useful and reliable, it's best to build the credit on it. And then, the second step, which I'm getting to, but I'm going to still touch on this credit thing, because I saw a comment in my last video, and people, well, not people, but somebody was saying, don't forget to tell them about the credit. So I think I did mention that, but yeah, if you want to do it right, build the credit or have good credit, and then go get you a EIN number. And a lot of people don't know this. So this is, like I say, this is why I rocks with y'all. Appreciate the love on the last video too. You can get an EIN number for free. I think, I'm not mistaken. You can go to irs.gov. If I'm not mistaken, you can just Google it, how to get an EIN number. You'll find it. Actually, I'll find the link, and I'll put the link down here in the video for you guys. But yeah, you can just go get an EIN number, and you don't have to have a business. See, you could have been selling you could have been selling water with somebody. You could have been selling water with your little sister, kid, or whatever. Technically, you're a sole proprietor of a business. You get what I'm saying? So you're kind of entitled to a business ENI. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can really go get that because of stuff like just like that. That simple. You know what I'm saying? Selling water. Like, because that was technically a business. Like, that was all business transactions. So I mean, that's people's technical ways of saying you can qualify for ENI, but you can be like sole proprietor to like anything almost. But yeah, you go apply for an ENI and get you an ENI, and whatever CPN or whatever social security number you apply for it with, if you have good credit on it, great. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, try and build it, you know, and I'm gonna touch on a few ways of building it, but I ain't gonna get too deep into that, because I just want to basically tell people how to basically get an ENI right now. Like, that's all I really wanted to get to you, get that message over to you guys. But yeah, you get that ENI, just simply just go and apply for it. You know what I'm saying? I put the link down, and that's technically a business number. You know what I'm saying? So when you go apply for like a business loan, you won't have as much of a problem getting approved, because you'll be kind of you'll be you'll be basically how do I put it? You'll be applicable for all the you y'all get what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be too technical, but you'll be qualified for all like the technical terms of a business loan at that point. Cause you know what I'm saying, you got your ENI and you're applying with that. And if you have credit on it and you have like some type of business, you can say that you actually did a service or whatever to qualify, you know, hey, great. And like, I don't know if a lot of people still do this, but you can go get a trade line. You know, you put a trade line on there, like, you know, that's even better. You know, you can go apply for a credit card or whatever if you have decent enough credit, or if you know where to go apply for credit cards, and you can like just build your credit, like, because people don't know business loans are like, man, in 3 months or like 2 months, just because you have sales of a business, like if you actually have a business, like whatever you're doing, and you have sales and all that, like a bank will give you like $100,000, like just because you're a business. Like they don't like the lowball people who actually have like income and good credit like that. So, and it won't even take long. It'll take you like 60 to 90 days of just showing like some type of business transactions or something, if you actually have a business and do this, or like simple like side hustles that you want to consider. I'm trying to tell you, man, and this is the way to do it without a LLC. That's why I'm telling you guys about, you can be sole proprietors to stuff and like, you know, be considered with the ENI for a business loan without a LLC. You know, so like if you actually have some type of income coming in and you can show that of that same business that you might connect to that ENI, like, man, in like 30 days or like 60 days, you know, if you get a bank and you stick with them, they'll start throwing you, like, they'll offer you all kind of crazy cards and loans, man, like business cards. Like, get American Express. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, you get American Express, like, they will offer you a card, like, with $150,000 limit. And you barely, like, you barely had your credit. Like, you can build your credit fast, too, by the way, with these trade lines and CPNs and dispute letters and freezing your credit, removing all. It's a lot of, I'm going to get in all that in a lot of videos, man. Like I say, I know a few stuff, and I got a couple of resources I want to share with y'all, but yeah, I'm going to definitely put that ENI link down. I might put a few more if I can think of something that'll be helpful, but yeah, man. Y'all, if you really do get the business and you get that income coming in, like, and you get and you have a good credit score connected to ENI for that business, like, man, yeah, you can get a nice loan, bro. Get a real nice loan. But if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you can build it and still do that. Either way, I think it's worth it because, you know, in the time frame of you sitting around and trying to do whatever it is you might be trying to do, like, that's a way you can actually do that if you just take the initiative, you know what I'm saying? And don't think I don't do none of the stuff, you know, like, legally, none of the stuff that I would, like, you know, recommend somebody doing, which I'm not. Well, yeah, I recommend y'all do this shit. Go do this, because a lot of people can get easy money, they just don't know how, where, why, or what. Like, they don't. So yeah, man, that business loan I was talking about in my last video, go check that out. You know, this is this is this is the way you can do that if you was wondering, you know. And you go get that, take your social or whatever, CPN, go get your ENI, you know, decide what business. You don't even really have to, you know what I'm saying, you can get an ENI. You can just get that. Like, you can make up any type of business, honestly. But you know what I'm saying, if you can get one and actually start showing that income, like if you want to go legit, man, I'm trying to tell you, like, American Express, they love to give people money, man. Every bank, like, they'll give you, like, unlimited credit cards, like, just a long list of accounts, especially business accounts. And you can go get so many phones with, like, business accounts. But anyway, like I say, another topic, other videos. You know what I'm saying? You get that social, that CPN. You know, you get that EIN. You get some good credit attached to it. Maybe get a trade line, or you can build it. It don't really matter. You know, it's some sites, too, you can sign up for. And if you spend a certain amount of money, you know, they'll give you a credit limit to the site and report to, like, all 3 bureaus, or, like, some of them report to, like, 2. It's different sites. But, yeah, you build that up, man, and you can go apply for that same PayPal loan I'm talking about. While you're doing that, get you a business PayPal with your EIN, set all that up, you know, and 30 days from now, you know, have some transactions or something with that same EIN attached to it. If you really want to do a business, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to go get an EIN, you can just make some up, you know, whatever. They'll give you an EIN if you just want to go try and apply for a loan or whatever. But if you're not going to put any credit on it, or, like, you're not gonna really attach, like, no real business to it, like, I wouldn't waste my time. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But again, it's people out there know way more than me, and they know a lot of ways around all kind of stuff. But yeah, if you go do that, man, I'm telling you, these banks, man, they'll show you all kind of love, man. People wonder why banks don't call them. Well, become somebody who's spending a lot of money, like, in a business and making a lot of money, and trust me, they will definitely want to give you money. Like, they love those business accounts, man, because they, you know, most personal accounts, they have, like, a maximum. With business accounts, they usually have a minimum. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about, oh, this is the max, we're gonna do it. They start talking about, hey, look, this is the lowest we're trying to offer you, but we want you to have this. You know what I'm saying? We want you to have this and pay this back. And because, you know, it's Corona time, a lot of new businesses starting up, man, and they're gonna blow a lot of people out the water. That's straight up. And these banks know that. These banks know that if they give the right people money to start off, they will make a lot more money quicker than some of these people they've been dealing with for years, man. They know that just based off of the facts they have on the person, like, just dealing with them. So, like, you know, you got somebody come out and you give them $150,000, and they know about trading and trading options on the stock. Yeah, they know about crypto, and they know about all type of things. They gonna also take that money, and then they gonna invest in their business, make money, and also invest in other assets and things, and other, like, methods to make money. And that bank knows that, man. A lot of these new people, oh, they're hungry, man. They're trying to get out here, and they're trying to do something big, and they're gonna do it. And they're trying to just give the money to somebody and see, you know, like, how many people can they get? How many people can they give $100,000 to? And they have that many people paying back 100. Like, that's good money for a bank, man. But yeah, man, you go build that EIN up. Check out my last video. You know, I'm about to go to wrap this up for you guys, man. I appreciate all the love on the last video. Hope you guys like this one and subscribe, man. Remember, you gotta read between the lines, man. If you can read between the lines, you know, that's gonna be my slogan. If you can read between the lines, man, you'll make it far, man. But yeah, I'm out, man. You guys, like I say, like, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm gonna try and be more frequent with content. You know, life, you know, I live a normal life, but definitely will try and be dropping more content, more knowledgeable content, you know, stuff to kind of help people and boost people and let them know about things they just might not even know about. Simple things that could really help, you know, the right person. But yeah, I'm out, you guys. Peace.